Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your October forecast. We have a lot going on in the month of October. We have 2 full moons, we have Mercury going retrograde, and we also have the Sun moving into Scorpio. The veil is also thinning. There is a lot going on in the world, so October is going to be more of an intense month energetically, but there is also positives that come in for everybody in the month of October. There are a lot of manifestations taking place with those 2 full moons. Mercury's going retrograde on the 13th, which always brings past and unfinished business. And then we have the Sun moving into to Scorpio on the 22nd. And that's all about major transformations, Cancer. So you have manifestations coming in, you have the past returning in some capacity, and you also have major transformations taking place in your life in October. So let's pull some cards and see what spirits are around you guys in October, really trying to help you out. And please subscribe to my channel or give it a big thumbs up if you like it to help me grow my channel. And don't forget to comment below with any questions or suggestions that you might have. And also, any cards that I'll be using will be in the description box below. All right, the first card out for Cancer is the Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. You know, Cancer is close with the Moon, so the energy in Cancer is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. All right. When you pull the Moon, it means using your intuition, practice discernment, see through all of the illusions and blockages. Okay. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, and it's allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems. You are being guided to use your discernment. When the Moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased. So take note of any feelings arising at this time. They are messages for your soul. All right, now let's go ahead and pull some spirit animals. Let's see what they've got to say. And we have the dolphin spirit, water. And this and that are true. And that is under Taurus in the 2nd house energy. The dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestations, is a reminder of duality, okay? As the dolphin is both mammal and a sea creature, so too is the dolphin spirit, both this and that. 2 truths coexist. The story you tell and another as well, okay? The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within the clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that. And a choice led to both joy and sorrow. Okay, we tend to weigh both sides. I'm a Cancer too. We tend to weigh both sides. We look at what happened and are upset by it, but then we have an understanding of why it happened. But we focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Okay, The dolphin spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join the dolphin spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, these are aspects of both this and that. Okay, so today you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. Go outside, lean up against a tree, walk in the grass with your shoes off, maybe even go stand in some water. Just enjoy the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present and you move towards the new self that you are becoming. Aspects of both self and present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you're required to find solace in this between time. Today is not the day to choose one over another, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole new. All right, now we're going to go ahead and pull some moon energies to see what advice you might need. All right, first we have the moon in Sagittarius, and it says luck is on your side. That is during the Mercury retrograde. Whatever is coming your way, it looks like it is set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, okay, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others. It could also signal a big trip coming up. But the overall message is whatever happens, it will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your view. Okay, and next we have the new moon in Pisces, and it says meditate and contemplate. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. Okay, so you've been dreaming of your soulmate. It suggests there is a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that is something between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that is what you had before and that is what you're expecting now. However, if you are onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words and your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestations of your dreams. You have to believe in your dreams to make the item come true. Look up law of attraction information, okay? You need to believe. If all that sounds a little wet and washy, well, that is Pisces for you. Using your feeling to guide your way, logic won't work right now, okay? Now is the time to face your fears. They may be holding you back. It is time for healing and time to surrender to the divine. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Okay, now we're going to pull some tarot. Let's see what messages come out for tarot. All right, the first card out is the Ten of Swords. That's not, it looks like that you've had some painful endings going on here, some deep wounds. Someone has betrayed you, okay, a lot. When the Ten of Swords appears in a tarot reading, you may be the victim of another person's betrayal or deceit, okay? Obviously, someone has hurt you badly. You feel as if you have been stabbed in the back and are reeling from someone else's actions. Your partner may have cheated on you. A colleague may have spread nasty rumors about you, or even a family member has betrayed your trust. The pain inflicted runs deep because you know deep down that this marks the end of your relationship as you know it with them. Along with feeling the pain, you may grieve the loss of the relationship. You cannot change the actions of another person, but you can change your own response. Even if you have been harmed or betrayed, you now have a choice to pick yourself up and move on. You can move forward with your life rather than falling down in a heap of hoping someone will take pity on you. Get up. Okay, the Ten of Swords is about letting go and accepting your current circumstances. You no longer have to resist change, but allow it to happen. Even if it causes initial pain and hurt to you, you recognize that there must be a change, renewal, and you allow it to occur rather than fighting it. The good news is that the Ten of Swords marks the final ordeal. No more pain will come to you from that source, okay? The hour is the darkest before the dawn, and you must experience the full impact of what happened before you can move forward and start over. It's going to be, it isn't going to be easy, but no ordeal is, but it won't last forever. Pick yourself up off the ground and reflect upon what happened to you and why. You can learn from the experience. When you do this, the hurt and pain will fade, and you will soon see why all of this needs to happen so that you can evolve into your fullest potential. The pain and hurt you have endured have not gone without purpose. Use the positive power within you to learn from the pain and draw wisdom from the defeat. Okay, and then your next card out is the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about emotions, balance, compassion. Okay, the King of Cups is one of the most influential cards in the suit of cups. He represents creativity, emotion, and the unconscious. The card shows the ability to restrain one's emotions and be fully in charge of your feelings and impulses. Therefore, the King of Cups represents a balance between the intellect and emotions. Okay, he indicates there is a strong relationship between understanding and feeling. When you have balanced your emotions and are able to control them, it means that you have a deeper knowledge and awareness of yourself. When you are faced with challenges that would normally throw you off balance, like this Ten of Cups, or Ten of Swords, I mean, the King of Cups is there to remind you that you should act as he does. Do not fly out in a rage or immediately throw yourself into despair, okay? What you need to do is first temper the state of your emotions so that you can progress forward in reality. Learn to evaluate yourself so as to determine how you can create a stronger awareness of your own internal state. The King of Cups also symbolizes an older male who is in your life. This is a mature man who is willing to take responsibility for his actions and has mastered his own self-understanding. All right. And then we have the Empress. The Empress here. Okay. So this is probably The King of Cups is probably about the person that hurt you, and the Empress may be about you. Okay. The Empress shows a lot of abundance in your life right now, or a feeling of abundance that gives you confidence and self-assurance. You feel blessed and privileged to have whatever assets you have, and it gives you a sense of control over your life, finally. Okay? This is a very good card for material success and good health, too. You also have a lot of creative power within you to manifest anything. You can manifest your desires. Astrologically, the card represents Venus, which is the planet of good luck. So you are in charge, and because things seem to be moving in the right direction, you don't feel the need to prove yourself to anyone anymore or do a lot of hard work to get what you want. You seem to attract opportunities just by being yourself and feeling at ease. Opportunities, especially work-related or any creative endeavors, are in a large number. Your responses and reactions are passionate, earthly, warm, and life-affirming. Okay, make good use of the energy and enjoy the abundance surrounding you. This probably represents the male that was in your life, and this actually represents you. Okay, being caring and loving, and empathetic, because that's what you are. As a Cancer, that's what you are. You're very empathetic. All right. And then after that, we actually have the Fool. Okay. The Fool talks about new beginnings, innocence, free spirit, being spontaneous. The Fool is a card of new beginnings, opportunity, and potential. So this hurt that someone has caused you is going to turn into a good thing, okay, for you. Just like the young person, just like young people, you are at the onset of your journey, standing at the edge and about to take your first step into the unknown. Even though you don't know exactly where you are going, you are being called to commit yourself and follow your heart, no matter how crazy this leap of faith might seem to you right now. Now is the time when you need to trust where the universe has taken you. Okay, as you undertake the new journey, the Fool encourages you to have an open, curious mind and a sense of excitement. Throw caution to the wind and be ready to embrace the unknown, leaving behind any fear, worry, or anxiety of what may or may not have happened. This is about new experiences, personal growth, and development and adventure. Okay, so now is the time to take the leap of faith, even if you're not 100% ready or equipped for what is coming. Who knows what it can be? Seriously, what are you waiting for? He ventures out on his journey with just his essential belongings, okay? And now he invites you to do the same. You don't need to wait for someone to give you the green light or hold off anymore, okay? You have the skills, tools, and resources you think you might need. You are ready. If you've been watching for a sign, this is it. All right, now we have the Knight of Cups, which is under that Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Cups talks about creativity, romance, charm, and imagination. Okay, when the Knight of Cups appears in a tarot reading, you thrive on all the things beautiful and are inspired by the many creative outlets available to you. While the Page of Cups was inspired by imaginative ideas, the King of Cups is motivated by action. You have dreamed about what it is you want to create, and now you're moving forward with this dream to make it a reality. It may be a part of a project or something you feel called to do based on your emotions, imagination, and intuition. Be open to experiencing your passion and your big ideas. You may find yourself drawn to a particular passion or hobby, and now is the time to run it into something big. While you are in no hurry to reach the finish line, keep in mind the true imagination feeds on action. So if you do nothing with your dreams, they will remain just that, dreams, and not reality. When it comes to making decisions, though, the Knight of Cups is ruled by his emotions and his heart, just like the Cancer. When this card arrives in a tarot reading, you are making a decision based on how you feel and what situation, rather than what you think. Even if others can't make sense of what you are doing and why, and your intuition guides you in everything you do. Okay, you know what you're doing, even though they don't. And you don't need permission anymore. You've gotten out of that. All right, now we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, collaboration, learning, and implementation. Okay. All right, the Three of Pentacles coming out. That means teamwork, collaboration, learning, and implementation. Okay. The three in the tarot reading represents the successful completion of a goal. It takes the source of energy in the ace and the twos and adds a foundational factor, and usually involves a group of some sort. In this scenario, the upright Three of Pentacles meaning is that there is a successful achievement of all requirements to pursue your business, still venture, and any other kind of endeavor that you've been thinking of. Okay. It represents successful projects, usually requiring different kinds of expertise. And at this moment, the Three of Pentacles means that all the skills required are coming together. Okay. In short, you are enjoying working together as a part of a team, and also in the initial success of this bigger project. The Three of Pentacles reveals a successful beginning towards achieving your goals, and it is a sign of encouragement that you should press on with the same effort without giving up. You may struggle to accomplish your goals as an individual, but the Three of Pentacles also teaches people not to ignore their talents. Don't ignore the talents of others around you as well. You need the collaboration of others with diverse viewpoints and experiences and expertise. You need that to accomplish something more than you could have done on your own or ever dreamed of. All right, now we have the Ace of Wands. All right, and the Ace of Wands is about inspiration and new opportunities, growth and potential. So, you know, what I see here is, although you've been hurt, you have a lot of good coming in, and you need to go for it. Start your own business, you know, or try to move forward in the business that you're in. Okay. As the Ace of Wands it brings out pure potential. Okay. This time is in the spiritual energetic realm, and ideas are following you right now, motivating and inspiring you to pursue a new path. So you are open to receiving new opportunities that align with your higher self. A whole world of possibility is available to you. The Ace of Wands encourages you to follow your heart and live your passion. Okay? If you feel a strong pull towards something or someone or a new path, but are questioning whether it'll work, then this card gives you a gentle nudge to pursue your passion. You can always start out small, treating the project or idea as an experiment or trial. And then if it feels good, keep doing it. And if it doesn't, make adjustments and try again. Let your energy and dedication and motivation be your guide. Okay? If you have been looking for a sign about whether this is the right project, then the Ace of Wands is a clear yes. All right, and then we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is all about being a natural born leader, visions, entrepreneur. Okay, so again, I think that's talking about starting your own business there. okay? The King of Wands represents pure fire energy in a masculine form. So unlike the other wands, court cards, the king is not so interested in creation and creativity, or dreaming up ideas and implementing them himself. Instead, he is more inclined to take an idea and then enlist others to help him in the cause. So again, with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands, gather a group, get in a group. I mean, there's Facebook groups and everything. Learn all you can and bring it to fruition. Make it work out there. Okay? Achieve what you want to achieve. Okay? Be clear about your future decision and how you will get there. Do not waste time on activities or other relationships if you believe they lead nowhere. Okay? Just don't go there. Go with the flow instead and embark on a direct and robust course of action. If you are inspired by long-term sustainable success, wanting to have a lasting impact, then you are here to leave a legacy. The King of Wands also suggests that an opportunity has presented itself to you and that you now have the power to take the challenge. You are the determining factor in this situation. If you want to be successful, it will. And equally, if you do not fully commit to it, the seed will struggle to blossom and grow. You can create an outcome, but you got to wish. You got to be mindful. Your intentions and visions have to hold power. You have to believe. All right, let's pull some messages. All right, and then the first one out, look at that, is perseverance. It says, you may feel like you are getting nowhere, but these are wonderful changes ahead, and don't give up. The next one out is luck. And it says, a sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. And then the next one talks about change. Okay, and it says, a change of residence, partner, career, or job is not in the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that's exactly what is coming your way, is change. Now, if that doesn't clarify everything we just talked about, then I don't know what will. Those are your messages, and I wish you lots of love and light. Take care.